Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Friday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Today we got two great orders checked in for you guys. We got a Spellbinders order for you, and then we also have a great little order from our Canadian warehouse. So I felt that coming on, sorry. So that Canadian warehouse, they've got all the great stuff like Hunky Dory. Who else did I get? I think it's mainly Hunky Dory. Oh, I did get a little restock from Arden, which has the Hidden Creek line, which is Katie Petit's line. She's the great artist that used to design for 49 Market that you guys love. And she has one line out so far and another line that was just released, and I do have it already on pre-order. So little tidbit, little top secret there for you. But so today I've got Canadian distributor here for you, lots of great stuff and some reorders in that as well. And then I also have a great order from Spellbinders as well too. It is another smaller order. It was to get in our Better Press Society order. So usually when those plates drop, I place my order right away. So it's not always a huge order because I want it to be smaller so it ships quicker and I can get your guys' society plates in. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to check out what is fun and new. So here we go. All right. So first of all, here's my helper. She is in rare form this afternoon, being quite the stinker. Yes, you. All right. These little guys here. So I want to show you this, even though I don't have the product in right now. I actually got a chance to make a couple little things. Oh, thank you on my jacket. This jacket, when I wear this jacket, Sharon, I wear it with love. It was one of the things when my sister passed away that I swiped out of her closet. So whenever I wear it, I think about her. So thank you very much. It's my Laura jacket. So it's one of the things whenever she passed away, I went through her closet and we weren't the same size. So there's a few things that I can get away with wearing, and this is one of them. And I do love this jacket. So thank you. This is the cute little die from the Jump for Joy bundle that we just had in. I made these cards at the retreat, and not going to lie, I sold out of the bundles just from people seeing my cards as I was working on them. So this bundle, you can do them all individually, or you can do the bundle deal. The bundle deal has the die in here. The die does have the cute little mushroom. It's got this adorable little frog. Look how stinking cute he is. And also the daisies. Now, this is not included in the bundle. This is like their pierced arches, and we do have those in stock as well. Then there is also a stamp set that you can get on its own or in the bundle. And it's got a lot of little sentiments in there. I use the same sentiment twice because I just like that one the best. It's got some great little images. It's got some little, like little hop lines. It's got clouds. It's got all kinds of sentiments. I already said that, but great things there. And then there's also a really cute stencil. I got this in one of my virtual trade show boxes, and they did not give us the stencil. So I didn't have that to play with, but it's definitely worth the bundle deal. It's so fun. But this is called Jump for Joy. I will have more of those back in stock, but I could not help not sharing this with you because he's been sitting up by the register all week, and I absolutely love him. Such a fun little card. Another card I did while I was at the crop, or at the retreat this weekend, or last weekend, is this card right here. This is the flower cart from Spellbinders and the Simple Stories collaboration. You can get this on its own, or you can buy them as a bundle deal. I have a page I'm working on that I'm using this actually as scallops on my scrapbook page. This is just a really fun little scallop circle set. So we do have, this is called the Simple Vintage Flower Shop Die Bundle. You get all three of these for, looks like $55, or you can get them individually. And again, the one I used on the card was the flower cart. Oh, Becky just jumped on. She had to get a set after she saw my finished cards at the retreat. Yes, she did. Becky was one that snagged one of the last sets that we had in the store after she saw my finished card. I saw another card where they did just mushrooms on it, like little rainbow mushrooms. Ooh, I'm going to make that one too. I love that one. I started cutting some of those while I was working on this one, but I had a few other things. And again, I don't get much done, but I had a few things I wanted to get done this weekend. But anyway, here's a little flower cart there. This one is a really fun one, and it was easy to put together. I want to show you, like normally you have to individually piece these in. It cuts one big piece, and then you just layer it in there. So this cuts out all solid, like it was all solid white. And then I did this with the black and just layered it right on top. Easy, easy peasy. So this one it actually went together a lot quicker than what I thought it was going to. So there's a couple things from Spellbinders, and then I got samples done over the weekend. Then we're going to jump into our Canadian distributor order. Just a fun couple little things heading to the shelves here. This is just a fun little embossing folder that says "Let It Snow." Got another little embossing folder. I like these little flowers at the bottom. These are just regular embossing folders, not 3D or anything like that. So it's not going to give you a crazy, crazy deep impression, but it is going to give you a nice impression. It's going to give you some little detail, and you still can do a lot of those inking techniques with these as well. This one here is called Mandy's Garden. Here's a die set from All in Create. This one is called Holy Fun. I do like this one. Look how good this one is. And you've got 8 different dies in there. So as you can see, each of these is 2, 4, 6, 8. You get an outside and an inside. I love how it already gives you kind of that distress look without you having to distress it. You can see those there. I'll open that up too. I think I can get it. While I'm working on that, next, check this out. Okay, I had no idea how good or how bad these were going to be, just because you're looking on a computer screen and you just can never tell. So I know so many of you are into stitching on your scrapbook pages, stitching on your cards. Check out this thread that I found that's all variegated. I love this. Is that not so stinking cool? It came in way better than what I thought it was going to. So you've got 6 different colors in here, color schemes. Look how pretty those are. And these would just be, really pretty as just thread and twine, using it on cards. Not even stitching, but just adding a little effect, tying it around, giving it a cute little knot. Going through your little buttons with these would be adorable too. I'm not even for sure what this is called. I'm just going to call it variegated thread or thread, whatever you want to call it. I will know what you mean. Super excited about those. 2 brand new dies. How cute are these? These are from Studio Light. One gives you this stinking cute little tractor. The other one gives you this barn. Now, with the tractor, I'm going to flip it over. It does not come with the farmer. So we can find a farmer for you if you need one, but it is going to make this super cute right there. It's going to make that tractor. How adorable is that tractor? I love it. It's going to be perfect for scrapbook pages because it's nice and big, but this would be perfect on the front of a card as well too. You can do little home decor, party decor with these. Love this little tractor die. And then the barn die, I'm going to flip it over so you can see how nice size this is too. This is a great, great set. So again, this is going to be perfect for scrapbook pages as well. Look how stinking cute that is. Look, it's got a little bitty perforated part there, so you can make the doors open on the barn if you wanted to. So fun. You've got all the little hay in there as well. So cute. Little shutters there. So that is our barn, and then our tractor dies. Those are both brand new. We've not had those before. We've got some markers in. Now, we got these in before. These are those fiber markers, and I don't know if you guys remember them or not. I wasn't for sure how they were going to come in. And this brush tip isn't just a regular brush tip. It's fibrous, like a paintbrush would be. So it's not, a lot of the brush pens we get in, they're a solid tip. This one is not a solid tip. It is such an awesome actual fiber tip. Oh, dang it, I ripped that box. I did not mean to rip it. So if you get these, I did not mean to rip your box. But we got in this great, what are these? What's this color family called? Let's see here. It does not say. So let's call this one pastels and this one blues. But let me get this off and then I can show you guys. Oh, Cindy, I need an assistant. Can you help? Nope. Okay, so look, it's like an actual little fiber brush there. You can see the bristles. These are so cool with how they color. And then I lost the cap. Don't want them drying out. Well, hello there, Miss Debbie. Welcome, welcome. So we've got the pastel ones. Oh, and they do have a bullet tip. So if you just want to write with these, you can also write with them as well. But they're great for coloring. It says add water for a watercolor effect. So we've got the pastels here and we've got the blues and browns. The blues and browns we've had before. They sold out right away. So we got those in. I also ordered, I'm really bummed, but I will get more. I ordered a green, kind of an outdoorsy set, but look. That's not fun. So I've got to turn those in and get more packs in. But so we've got this great green brown set that we will get back in. Then we've got this blue and brown line and then this pastel-y one. So love those fiber markers. Next, we've got this amazing embroidery pocket pad. This is a restock. We had those in the last order and they sold out completely. But look how stunning those are. Don't you just, I mean, even on the computer screen, don't you just kind of want to like touch that? It looks real. They are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love that one with the books. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. So we've got the little embroidery pocket pad back in stock. Then our little Katie Sue. These are a restock as well, so you may have snagged these already. But these are our super cute little decoupage kittens. How fun are they? So it makes all these really cute. Don't you think they're adorable? What do you think about them? Do you like them? No, you don't even care. But all these cute little kittens. So you're going to take them and just use your foam dots. You're going to layer them up, create this really, really cute little three-dimensional cards. Love these. Got all kinds of those in there. Makes 24. You've got 12 different ones. Super cute. So crafty kittens. For our wax seal section, we got in this beautiful pearlescent color of wax. I'm trying to tilt it just right so you can see how it shimmers nice and pink and opalescent as well. Hopefully you're getting that. These here, I know it's totally off season, but these have just finally come back in stock, and you know Christmas will be here before we even know it. And I know a lot of you work on Christmas cards all year long. So these are little Santa Claus 3D toppers. These are the ones you guys love because one, they're already punched out for you, and all your layers are already there. Oh, and they have glitter too. That's even a bonus. So we've got the Santa Claus toppers. These are stunning and gorgeous. See if I can get one of those out. I should have done that already. You know, you're going to have to move in a second. You are. Hey, you. You're not even paying attention to me. Okay. Whew, that was a lot of work for this. Check these out. Look at these. They're called Volcano. That's the color that these are. So they are just little sparkle gems in the color Volcano. You've got 1, 2, 3 sizes for each, 2 rows of each color, and look how beautiful those colors are. I'm trying to look on screen or on my camera and off, and I think you're getting the true color. So this, it's like a purpley red. It really is. Hopefully you're getting that kind of purpley red color. Then you've got this pretty yellow, a gold, and almost kind of a champagne-y color over here. So, so pretty. So those are the Volcano sparkles. Miss Debbie wants the 3D toppers. There you go. We've got a couple Debbies on here too. So if your ears perked up, you're like, I didn't order that. There's more than one Debbie on here. So we've got the little Santa toppers leaving. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Told you, you're going to have to move. You had a whole table. Here, sit in the box. Why don't you sit in that box? You love boxes. Go on, get down. Yeah, get down. All right, this here, now these came in as a special request. She is in her own little world, Linda. Cindy, she's the center of her own little world as well, too. She's especially stinkery right now because she had one of her special visitors. So Cindy has friends in the neighborhood that come in just to see her. They don't shop the store. They're not customers. They come in just to see her. So she already had one of her special friends come to see her this afternoon. So she is in rare form now. So this is Satin Mira Mega Mix. So it's Mira card from Hunky Dory. These are brand new colors they just did. And like I said, these came in as a special request, but I got extra for you guys as well. But I'm going to flip through here so you can see the beautiful colors you're going to get in these. It's got a great kind of satiny finish. It's not super over the top shiny, so it's not like Mira card, okay? So it's a satin Mira. Usually our Mira card it looks almost like a mirror whenever you're looking into it, but this has got a great, more of a matte finish, but it's still got great shine, beautiful colors as well. So you've got 40 sheets, so 20 colors, 40 sheets because you get 2 of each. So that's our Satin Mira Mega Mix. Got those in. That is a brand new one. So Miss Paula, if you are watching or you watch on replay, got those in for you, my friend. See, I told you, she loves boxes. That's a good girl. Hey, who's a good girl? Who's a good baby? You're a good baby. Yeah, look at that. See, that's good. That's where good girls go. Good girls go in boxes and stay out of their mommy's way. Next, we've got Picture Perfect Animal Antics. This is a restock, sold out last time because when I order, this is what I see. I had no idea how good they were. Oh my gosh. So I know quite a few of you snagged it the last time they came out. Oh my gosh, are these not adorable? And then I know there's quite a few on you. I love that giraffe. There's quite a few of you on special order, reorder. So we will get those filled as well. But oh my goodness. Oh, so good. I love these little critters. Look at the little Highland cows. So fun. These are just so fun. So how do you use these? Well, what you can do with these is totally just cut this out, turn it into a card. Now, if you want to step it up a notch, you've got a whole another one because you get more than one of each. So you could go to the next one, kind of roughly fussy cut around it, and then pop it up on top of the first one to give you a little extra dimension. Say, in the bird, you could, cut the bird out, pop it up, maybe go with some glossy accent on it. So there's all kinds of fun ways that you can use these, but you can just use them on card fronts, maybe do an interactive card, and that's one of the things that pops up and pops out. They are so cute. Anne wants a satin one as well. All right, so I'm going to run out of those, but that's okay. We'll get more in, and that just helps me to start creating my next order. So perfect. Again, wasn't sure how good those were going to be, seeing them on a computer screen, but they are gorgeous. I love those. Next, we have got the notebook and journaling pads back in stock. These are an 8x8 pad. I know a few of you are on restock for these, so we will get those pulled first. Reasons I love this, well, one, if you struggle finding paper that you can journal on for your mini books or your scrapbooks, this is going to solve that. Look at the super cute little check-off sheet. You could do that with journaling, or if you were doing a travel album, you could put all the places that you went with little checks. You could do, if you like to make your own little notebooks, December dailies. This would be great for your things to do, your shopping list for December. All kinds of great ways to use this fun little pad. So again, that is notebook and journaling pad from Hunky Dory. So that's a restock. Picture Perfect cards, you've got it, my friend. We've got back in stock our little ribbon makers. So what you do with these little pillars, for lack of a better word, go in these little holes. And then how far apart they are, that is how big your bow is going to be. So you can see you put your little pillars in, wrap it around, tie it just like you normally would, and then you're going to slide your bow off. It makes this beautiful, perfect bow. You don't have to struggle with it. It's like having an extra set of hands. So these are great. And again, you could make large bows or teeny tiny little bows. Next, we've got that. So remember, this was that stamp set that I think I ordered in for somebody. I think I did. Maybe I just got it because I thought it was good and I figured people would like it. I really thought it was special order though, because I don't normally like, or don't not say, sorry. I did not mean to say that word. I don't normally order, can't say any words. I do not normally order visible image. It's just not a line that I really stock very heavily in the store. But this is a beautiful stamp set. And once I posted it and said, hey, whoever you are, please claim it. I had quite a few people said, well, if you don't find who it is, I would love to have that set. So we actually had to order more of these. So maybe it was serendipity. I'm not for sure. But we've got back in this set that's called Music Speaks. I'm going to flip it over so you can see you've got this great guitar, you've got a music staff, you've got sound waves here, and it says Music Soothes the Soul. So if you've got anyone that you're making cards for and they're like really into music, classic music, if they play any kind of musical instruments, I think this would be a fun card for them, because especially a lot of the music stuff is like band instruments. Well, not everybody, plays the trumpet or the trombone. A lot of, guys just have picked up the guitar over the years, and women as well. So this would be a really fun one to make them a special card. Next, we've got our Arden restock. So this is that line, Hidden Creek, from Katie Petit. It was the first one that she has designed with Arden Studios. This is a new company for us to bring into the store. So we've got the 8x8 pads and the 12x12 pads. We had the paper in. This is not beautiful if you haven't seen it. Oh my gosh. It's elegant, but the colors are like masculine at the same time, to where, you could use the butterflies on something a little more feminine, and then you've got that great back for another page. I mean, look at this line. It is so beautiful. You need the guitar for your guy. Perfect. Carmen, I can do that for you. I think it's a great set. It's really, really good. BJ plays the guitar. He doesn't play, I'm sure he can play the electric guitar. He doesn't have an electric guitar, but he's really into music. So that would be really fun for anyone like that. All right. So for Hidden Creek, we've got 8x8 pad, 12x12 pad. Oh, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Oh, that sounds really cool. That sounds perfect, Shirley. And then we've got the enamel dots for the Hidden Creek line. We have got the ephemera pack for the Hidden Creek line. We have got decoupage paper. So that's going to be real thin, kind of like a rice paper for the Hidden Creek line. And what we restocked, so that was stuff that we still had in. We restocked those beautiful rub-ons. We sold out of those right away. So we've got rub-ons back in stock. So with this one here, I want you to keep in mind, you get 2 sheets of each design. So you've got a total of 4 sheets in here. A lot of times you just get 1 sheet of each. You get 2 of each in this pack. So that's a fuller pack than what you're normally getting. And friends, you're going to be so excited. Look, we have got the tape back in stock as well. So we've got the journal tape back in stock. And yep, we have got that film strip back in stock as well. I know quite a few of you, and it just came back in stock. I know quite a few of you have been waiting on this. This is such good tape too. You can color this tape with like your alcohol inks, alcohol markers, a lot of fun little designs that she's been showing on her Facebook page and Instagram with these tapes. But we got the film strip one back in stock as well. We also got in this great little coloring pad. I do like how they give you a little idea of how you can color some of these. It is on nice thick paper as well too. So fun little spring marker pad. Those are back in stock. Film strips for you. You've got it. This one here, this one might be a special order. I cannot remember. This one is called Graphic Grace. It is one of the new little paper sets that All in Create just did. Flip through these. Look how fun these are. Kind of gives you that little bit of that mixed media look. Then you can build other things on top of it. And the backs are all really good too. Good kind of neutral backs that you can do your own thing with. And that set is called Graphic Grace. It's PA-33 from All in Create. Variegated thread, you've got it, Miss Sharon. I think that variegated thread is so stinking cool. I was really excited whenever Linda got it out of the box today. She's like, oh, look at this thread. I'm like, oh, is it good? She's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, oh, good. Again, I didn't know what it was going to look like, but I was really excited because, it just gives you a different option for all the stitching stuff people are doing. Magnet sheets. So we've had a hard time getting a lot of our magnet sheets in. And these were some new ones that Studio Light just came out with. So we've got two different sizes on these. One is nice and big. This was a huge sheet here. It is 7 by 9 inches. You can always cut it down if you need to for whatever size envelopes you're putting it in. And then we've got these here that are... Is there really 10 in there? Okay, I did not order enough of these, friends. I had no idea how many were in here. These are like a little bit over $10. You get 10 sheets in here. Snag these quick because they're not going to last. That is an amazing value. I did not know there were 10 sheets in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did not order enough of these. So magnet storage sheets, the smaller ones are 4.3 by 7.28 inches. Okay. You get 10 sheets in there. The big ones, you get 5 sheets, and they're also $10, which I kind of thought they both had maybe 5 sheets. I'm like, well, it's a not too bad of a deal, I guess, for the smaller ones being the same price. No, you get double, which totally makes sense. So the big ones are a smoking deal, and the small ones are a smoking deal as well, too. You can always get the bigger ones, cut them down. But yeah, so the bigger ones, you've got 5 sheets in there. These are such good values. Holy cow. This is going to be nice for some of your bigger sets that you've got as well, too, especially your slimline dies, things like that. So we've got 2 different sizes of magnet sheets. You can just do small, large. Yep, Debbie said small magnet sheet. That works for me. I totally understand what she meant there. Thank you much, ma'am. Moving on down the line here. What's next? Oh, now we are busting into our Spellbinders order. So again, Spellbinders and Hero Arts are now combined. So we've restocked from the Hero Arts side the super cute little rabbit pair. So it makes these 2 cute little rabbits. You can see it's got a little carrot in there as well. I'm going to try and zoom in so you can see the little sample card image there. We do have that trellis still in stock, and we do have those flowery vines still in stock as well. So if you're seeing this for the first time and you love that little sample card, we have all 3 dies that you would need for that. I do love that trellis die. It is really cool. So many different ways that you can use that one. So bunnies back in stock. Birthday messages. This is from Stampendous. Hope your birthday is filled with lots of family, friends, food, and fun. Wishing you a day that is special in every way. Well, once you're over the hill, you do have a great view. Count your blessings, not your wrinkles. That's so cute. I think I say that every single time because I just like that one. So this one's called Birthday Messages. Restocking that one. This is brand new. I had somebody see if I could get this in for them. She was looking for it throughout the store, asking if we had any wood stamps. And so I just kept asking questions. And she didn't need it anytime soon. She didn't mind waiting. And then we figured out who made it. And I could get it in quick for her. So this is a really cool from the Library of Wood Mount Stamp. Hero Arts is one of the few companies that still offers some wood mount stamps. Now, friends, I will be honest, I don't know how long they will continue to offer the wood mount stamps. So at their facility, I think they had the machinery to make the stamps. I do not know if Spellbinders brought that over or not. So I don't know if they will continue to offer wood mount stamps. I have not seen anything released lately that has wood mount. So their wood mount may become very limited as stock runs low, but they still had stock on these. So I thought these were really cute. You know, if you are an avid book reader and you lend your books out, or if you have someone that you know that is a teacher, this would be really nice for that teacher to stamp in all their classroom books. If you have a friend who is, you know, also a librarian, this might just be kind of fun because you know they've got a lot of books. I know Chastity over the weekend was telling me about how her daughter has been doing blind date with a book. Super cool. She's been doing that at like a little farmer's market. She lives down in Georgia. Really, really fun idea. She's been decorating them. I thought this would even be cool for her to stamp on the inside of some of those books. And then that way the new owner can put their name in them. So just another way that she could add a little something to what she offers. But I thought these were really, really fun. And this is called From the Vault Castle Book Plate. We do have these up online as well too, so those are there. That. Then if you don't want a spoiler for Better Press Society, look away, avert your eyes. But here is this month's plate, and I am loving it. How cool is this? Now, I have seen some samples done with this. So often when I think Better Press, I think white background. They did black paper in the background, and they stamped, they Better Press, so they pressed with metallic ink. And it is absolutely stunning with metallic inks on black paper with these. And these all kinds of fun little paint splotch, ink splots on here. Such a really, really fun card. Now, I'm just going to jump over here real quick because how cool would these two be kind of combined together even? Just kind of that fun, messy look. So just, you know, all kinds of ways that you can use this. I do have, I think, 3 extras of these from our Better Press Society because my society is not 100% full. So I should have a few extras of these, but I am really excited about this. The words that you get with it or the verbiage you get with it is hello, congrats, happy birthday to you. Create a splash today in a world of gray, be the color. Oh, that's a really cool saying too. So there is our Better Press Society. We restocked already our brand new little mini wax seals. So we restocked the little bow, and these are very 3D on these. Puffy heart. Love the Better Press. I love it too for this month. I think it is so, so fun. Here's the flower and the butterfly. And some of the samples that I've seen with this, really, really fun. Like some, they pulled out some inks that are like real neon and it reminded me totally of the 80s. Super, super fun. But when I saw those metallic ones, oh, so, so good. But then like this one here, what if you pressed it in 2 different spots, you know, opposite corners, leave out everything else. You know, what a great background that builds right there. You don't have to use all of these, and you certainly don't have to use them all at the same time either. So you can pick and choose which ones you want. So I think this would be really cool with, you know, some different corners to create a different look. So I am very excited about this one this month. Next, we got in some more paper as we are slowly adding more and more of the Spellbinders color wheel paper to the offerings that we have as far as paper goes here in the store. And again, I am trying to order it in monochromatic. That way, if you like to layer with your layered die cuts, you can do that. So I thought these went really well together. So we've got chiffon, Bellini, and coral. I'm going to show you this. This is one other thing I worked on this weekend or last weekend at the retreat. They have this color wheel line. There's a couple different ways. I chose the easy way to put it together for now. There's also with this color petal, I don't know if you can see here. Yes, you can. See that little line there? There's a stamp set that matches these. And then you can stamp the color. And then there's another die that comes with this set, that it creates another little wheel that goes right down to that line. So then that way I would have the black to that line. I would layer it on top of the white, and then I would stamp Raven on there. My time was limited, and I wanted to get a little wheel for the store. So I did the easy way out, but really, really like these. And so then you can see mine that I did here. Chiffon, Bellini, and Coral. I don't have mine in very good order yet, do I? Because those need to go the other way. There's those there. So, and then this allows you to kind of go through and you can pick your colors out, colors that you want to use for everything. So I really, really like this. Hi there, I'll be right with you. Next we've got, this is an oldie but a goodie. It is woven lattice texture. This is just a great background die for your cards. We got this in the other day, the Merry Mug and Circle Delights bundle. I think before I could even get into the store, it got bought up before I could get it for the little special order that it was ordered in for. So I had to reorder another one. Show you guys these. It is just a fun little Christmas set where you can make all these great little critters. Look at all these fun little guys you can make with this set. Here's kind of your starter one. It's got the little ornaments in it. I obviously did everything backwards. Then you've got this great teacup set here that comes with it, and all these can fit into the teacups. And then there is also a super cute, super fun little stamp set that goes with it too. So again, we can do these individually, or you can do the I Want It All bundle. That usually saves you a nice chunk. And last but not least, friends, crafts, or the stash stacks are back in stock. So we got 12 by 12 ones back in stock. And a new one we've got here for you guys. This one is, these are more 8.5 by 11 ones, but they're deeper. So these are 2.5 inches. Let me show you the ones we had in the other day. They were the 1 inch. That's what shipped so far. And now we've got this great 2.5 inch in. So we've got those in 8.5 by 11 and also 12 by 12. And let me tell you, these are super, super thick. I mean, again, you can dent the corners in if you push really hard, but these do not collapse like the stufftainers would. Stufftainers, I could not do that too, because they would just crush automatically. And I'm pushing really, I mean, can you see like my little tendons? I'm pushing really hard on these. These are nice and sturdy. So we've got 12 by 12. 12 by 12 only comes in one depth. Okay, that's the only depth it comes in. And then the 8.5 by 11 comes in this 2.5 inch depth or the 1 inch depth. And we have both in stock now. So let me just pull these all over here and show you. So this is what we have got. Well, Pooey, I didn't know there was a bundle. I wanted, oh, and you did not know. I'm sorry. You've got a few bits and pieces. Yep. Sorry, Stacy. So this one here, you can see you got your 12 by 12. There we go. 8.5 by 11 in the 2.5, and then your 8.5 by 11 in the 1 inch. So that is the Stash Stacks full line now. I do love that Spellbinders is slowly adding in organizational products to their offering. In addition to, oh, and by the way, check out the organizational wall. I gave it a little facelift the other day. Doesn't it look so much better? In addition to our craft stacks that we have in as well. Looks like we're missing a combo set right now, but we've got large and medium in. So, alrighty, friends. Well, that is our Friday edition of What is New at the Doodlebug. I just had somebody come in, so luckily we were at the end of our live. If you are in the area tomorrow, we are here 10 to 3 tomorrow. Stop in and see us. It's full staff tomorrow. Linda's here. I'm here. Terry's here. We had one of our great customers. She is renting a little, like a short bus. Okay, she's renting a short bus and bringing a group of crafters to the store. So we are super excited to be having a group from down in Kentucky come up and shop tomorrow. Yay, and thank you so much for that. So they will be here tomorrow. So there's 3 of us here tomorrow. So hopefully we are hopping. But yeah, for sure, stop in and see us tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be another beautiful day. And yeah, we would love to have you as well. So until next time, friends, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always check out everything I just showed you online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. And then I will be back on here for another live on Tuesday. So you guys have an amazing Crafty Blessed weekend, and we'll chat soon. Bye.